Hey everybody, got another video here for you. So, working on guitar number 12 here. It's a no head with a Steinberger on it, and had a little bit of a snag here on the string anchors. The number one string I'm using Ernie Ball 8s, and it was slipping underneath the lock here, the grub screw, and so I jumped online to see if I could find something else that would work. And one of the no head nuts that I found, or anchor blocks, had small metal discs that went under the lock screws. It was like these, the kind where the screw that holds the anchor onto the guitar is underneath the grub screw. And so what I did was took some of the 1/2 mil brass shim material, and I cut out just a little itty bitty bit, like just under a 2x2 mil piece that was small enough to drop down in there, and it actually sits over top the string. But now when you torque it down, it locks up correctly. So if you're ever using a thin gauge string, these anchors, and have that issue, you can cut a little piece of brass and drop it down in there, and it should fix the situation. So there's your tip for the day. Hope that helps anybody out there who's run into this. So got the number one string on, and got the anchor all straightened out there. Got it tuned up, and I actually played it for a couple hours yesterday, and everything's working fine. Intonation has not been set yet, and the action is a little high, and the pickups are a little bit low, so I'm probably going to take another crack at the shim game and try to get everything a little closer. But it's working quite well, actually, and I jammed for a couple hours yesterday, so I'll do some sound tests next. Okay, basic tone test. It's a Champion 100 watt, and bass and treble are all the way up. Volume is at about 4. Clean channel. And got the guitar here, and it's running on the cordless. And together in the cordless right there. And nothing's turned on the pedal board. It's just running through it into the amp. So yeah, this is a bridge. You might notice just a hair smidge of a buzz in there, which I think is the cordless unit, actually. One might be the Zupi power in this place, but it's not the guitar itself. Let's see. This is a neck pickup. And both pickups. Now I'm thinking that it's probably going to sound even better once I raise the pickup slightly. Because I could probably do... the bridge could probably go up about 1 millimeter, and the neck might be able to go up as much as 2 millimeters. So, yeah, that should improve the tone a little bit, I'm thinking. But generally speaking, the impression that I'm getting from this Nazgul and Sentinel, or Sentient, whichever it is, pickup set, is that they seem to be optimized for a tube amp, and so they're like just the right amount of hotness for a tube amp. But yeah, so if you're running, you know, like what I do with chip amps and getting all your effects through the pedals and most of your tone through this kind of a thing, an equalizer, then a quad rail might just be as good, to tell you the truth. Especially if you've got this to make up the difference. And coming up next, I'm going to do a little sound sample with like some distortion, some EQ, delay, things like that. Okay, I charged up the wireless units, and that was the source of the slight buzz. Was the batteries on them were low, especially the receiver unit at the pedal board. So yeah, this is bass and treble at 100%, volume at 30% on clean channel on the Fender Champ 100 combo unit with, I think it's twin 12s, might be twin 10s though. And I haven't moved the pickups yet, so they'll probably go a little brighter than that even. Let's see. Oh, sorry, that was the neck. This is the bridge. And then both low, both. Oh, maybe we did that first. There we go. So yeah, big sound there. Okay, now we'll play some music with it. Be something loose there. Yeah, might be. Let's take a look at that. Oh, this is no effects whatsoever. Bass and treble all the way up. Volume's 30%. Clean channel. Gotta say, now that I've had a chance to put a few miles on this thing, and yeah, Teflon tape is definitely nice. It's just that nth degree slicker than anything else. Lacquer, poly, bare wood, oil finish, you name it. Yeah, very nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking this. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. So, until the next one, everybody, have a good one.